Hey everybody, welcome back to your tower reading, and I'm gonna draw two cards from the Major Arcana deck. So if you like that sort of thing, hit the like and subscribe and all the things you're supposed to do on watching these. If this doesn't resonate, that's fine. This is all timeless, so the universe shows us things when we need to see it, and all star signs get to play. So if this doesn't resonate with you because, it doesn't feel right, or the time isn't right, or star signs don't matter. Energy is fluid. It might be happening to somebody you know. First card on the deck is the Star card. The Star card is a wish fulfillment card usually, but on this side of the tower it makes you feel like everything's hopeless. Not everything is hopeless, but you feel despair. You feel like everything's pointless. In the Star card, of course, the tower's in the background there. So it's also a be careful what you wish for kind of thing. You might just get it. That could be it too. And that leads into your tower moment. So I think you're going to hit the bottom of the barrel when it comes to depression, anxiety, stuff like that. And at the end is Fool card. This is a new beginning. This is a brand new start. This is a leap of faith into something. This is getting out of a situation. Just clean start. That's all it is. This is the first and the last card of the tarot deck is 0, so it's, I don't know, it depends on what you see the number 0 as. Nothing or everything. At the bottom, we got the Hierophant, which is about higher level of commitment, and Judgment card. So big choice is going to have to be made. Big decision. Big decision time. So maybe the big choice leads into the higher commitment after you get a new start, but we'll see. We'll get started. Eight of Swords is the first card. Yeah, that'll make you feel real hopeless. That's over thoughts going circular. Imprisonment of the mind. You're thinking about the same thing over and over and over again, and it clouds out everything else, which will definitely make you feel hopeless. Page of Swords. Younger energy. You're messing with somebody younger than yourself. I don't know about age gap relationships, but this could be a 10-year or more. And if that relates to you, if you're in with somebody and it's kind of making you feel like, God, why don't they just get it? Or why is it? It's like, I know, the younger generations these days, it feels like feels like they're looking for a parent figure, That's what it feels like to me. It's like, I'm 30 years old, but 15 emotionally. It's real weird. People just don't grow up like they used to. And that's kind of what this energy feels like, and it's wearing down on you because you keep thinking the same thing over and over and over again. Maybe that's making you feel hopeless. 9 of Pentacles, yeah. You thought you were going to have everything with this younger energy. That's what you thought. You thought, I finally made it, but no, you got the 3 of Wands here. So you're just waiting for it to happen. You're waiting for it to happen, and it just isn't happening. You're waiting for this to finally click, but it just isn't, and it's starting to make you feel like there is still tomorrow. You're in a vortex of hopelessness. King of Wands, though. So after the Fool card, there's the King of Wands. King of Wands is a visionary. King of Wands is a guy that sees things for what they are, and that says, well, it could be this. It could be better. It could be. He's a leader. He's a real creative type. They've got a lot of energy. So it's the exact opposite of what you're feeling now. It's progress. 2 of Pentacles. Yeah. This is juggling. You're just waiting for it all to click together, and it just isn't. You got what you asked for, and it isn't what you thought it would be. You made a wish, and it didn't quite work out. Queen of Cups. That's a good card to have after the Fool. So after the fresh start, there is somebody or something over here that is nurturing and real. It's nothing you have to put a lot of energy into. They just get it. They know what you want. Knight of Swords. Yeah. You didn't think this through, did ya? No, you didn't. This is an energy of, getting dressed in the dark. And I think this all works. You don't overconfidence, arrogance. You were arrogant. You messed with somebody who is younger, who doesn't quite understand. And it's like, yeah, they're fine, but it's like living with a literal child, no matter what their age really is. Okay? 30 years old, physically, 10 mentally. It's kind of that, and they have their set interest, and it's probably, real basic, and you're probably in a situationship where you just thought you could do it to survive, and it's starting to wear on you a little bit. Eight of Cups, yeah. Eight of Cups is the energy of walking away, which would what the Tower was probably going to make you do. You're probably going to think, why did I get involved in this? Why did I do this? Why did I waste so much time and energy on nothing? So you're walking away, and the Tower, whatever this Tower moment is going to cause you to be done with it. You're going to walk away. Seven of Swords. Yeah, Seven of Swords. Lying, deception, cruelty. This is a card of lies, and I think you were lying to yourself. You knew what you were getting into the whole time, but you said, no, it's going to be fine. It's going to be fine this time. Doing the same thing I've always done is going to work out for me, even though it's never worked out before, right? Eight of Pentacles, yeah, you put a lot of work into this. You have. You've put so much work into this. You've invested so much time and effort into this. You really thought this was going to be it. But you ended up with a child who needs a mom, or a kid who, it's just an older kid who needs a parent figure. That's all you ended up with. And I think that's wearing on you. Two of Wands. You want to move forward. Tower moment. You want to move forward. You want to move on. You want to move on to something better, even if it means cutting off everything that you know. That's the Judgment card. That's the card of, I have to make a choice. I don't want to do this anymore. I'm out. Page of Wands. Communication. Big communication. This is fiery communication. This is dramatic communication. Maybe emotionally charged words. That's probably what's going to bring the Tower. You're finally going to say, you know what? Five of Wands, just like I said, fight. Yeah. Petty fights, arguments, growing tension. Ace of Cups. Well, on the Fool side, there's an Ace of Cups, so there is a chance for new love here. But this means you have to be a Fool card, and the Fool is all about making new starts. That might mean making a whole new version of you, right? Four of Pentacles, though, you hanging on. Oh, yes, you are. You are hanging on to this. Like, this has to work this time, right? All the other times it's failed, but if I do the exact same thing over and over and over again, it'll work this time. That's the definition of insanity, my friend. How many times are you going to do the same pattern over and over again until, how many times are you going to get hurt? Ten of Cups, big energy over here. Ten of Cups is perfect love after you part to start. It's the end. It's the perfect life. It's harmony. It's a simple life. It's not big extravagance. It's just good, peaceful, quiet. Everybody gets what they need. Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. This is slow. This is real slow energy. And I feel like that's how your life feels right now. I feel like it feels you mess with somebody who's younger, you're somebody who's slower, maybe not mentally, but just you're like, let's go, kid. and you're like, let's go, and they're just kind of okay, and they're not. I feel like you feel like you're wasting time. Nine of Swords, Nine of Swords, big energy. 8 and 9 of Swords. This is fear. You're just scared that all this is going to break down. And like I said, over here is equal give and take. Ten of Cups. Everybody gets what they need, and then the Six of Pentacles shows up, and that's you give. Everybody's happy, and you get what you need. Not just what you need physically, but mentally and spiritually. You get something that really fulfills you. That's the Hierophant card speaking. That's the higher level of commitment. Ace of Swords. This is the truth coming out, bro. Whatever that truth is, I think you're going to look at yourself in the mirror someday, and you're going to realize that, what am I doing? And this is going to be that truth moment. And that's going to be right before the Tower hits. Right there. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, this is teamwork. This is all about teamwork. This is about someone who's not just in the emotional stage, but they're like, I know what to do. Let's get started. Three of Cups, this is about an emotional support group, and I feel like you are in a bad version of the Three of Cups right now with some kid or some kind of younger person in your life that is, they don't intend to hold you back, but really they are. And the Three of Cups is probably on this side somebody who supports you. But I'm going to fit over here because you've been living the lying party life. You've been lying to yourself. Ace of Pentacles, yeah, somebody has a new idea. King of Swords. King of Swords comes out. This is all about true honesty and by the book. Official. This is a card of judgment. Official. So this might involve a legal matter. Something might come out. Some kind of truth or reality. Six of Swords is moving on to calmer waters. Everybody just wants to move on to something better. Knight of Cups, you know, this is unstable love. I mean, this is restless. This is a guy who's always flashy but gets bored real quick. So this would make sense with the younger energy. A couple more cards here. Two of Swords. Yeah, Two of Swords is all about judgment, decision-making, fear. I mean, this is you. Two of Pentacles, Two of Swords, juggling, making a decision. You got to decide. The Star card. You're going to feel hopeless until you do. Communication comes through though. Communication is good. Very quick. Somebody's willing to invest time into you, and you probably into them. Six and the Seven of Pentacles, and the Ten of Pentacles. Last card I'm going to draw is Ten of Pentacles is somebody who wants a good life. They want a simple life. They just want to win. They want everything. But you're probably feeling like you're on burden right now because you're taking care of somebody who's younger than you. Somebody who is, I mean, not on your level. So you just feel like you have to do all the work. Yeah. So that's the card. That's the card. You have messed around with somebody who's not on your level, and you're feeling drained. You're feeling tired. You're feeling just, well, what have I done? The same pattern isn't going to work. It's the definition of insanity, and you've done it over and over and over again, and you lied to yourself. And you think, this time it'll work. You're convinced yourself that it'll work this time. But I think you're in for a rude awakening here. So I'm going to pick up the card, and you are the camera, and you can see the cards. Yeah. There you go. Check it out. See? All that young energy, and feel like you're wasting your time. Nothing's moving forward as it should. Nothing just feels right. Younger energy. Unstable. Immature love. It's just, it's not you. Leads to the Star card. The Star card is hopelessness. You wanted something, you got it, and now you're suffering. Nine of Cups, or Nine of Swords, and the fights. Fiery communication, truth, and the King of Swords. Right? But on the other side of the tower, after you fresh start, you get all this. You got to find someone who's on your level. That's the truth. You got to find someone who is on your level. You got to find your hierophant. You got to find your person who understands not just what you need physically, but spiritually and mentally, and who gets your soul. Okay, you need to find somebody who understands you, not just can provide for you. Money is fun, but even success can be a cage, right? All right, there's your reading. There's your cards. I will talk to you tomorrow. Have a good day. See you later. Bye.